On July 23, 2006, an event would occur that would ultimately shift the way a large portion of the country and the world view geopolitics, the entertainment industry, and the ruling class. You see, on that fateful Sunday in Palm Beach, Florida, a little-known billionaire was arrested, named Jeffrey Epstein. Since then, a tidal wave of scandals.
Jeffrey Epstein escaped child sex charges 10 years ago in a federal plea deal so remarkable, the Palm Beach police chief who investigated the case said it was unprecedented.
We believed he would spend the rest of his life in prison.
Innuendo.
There are code words that suggest Jeffrey Epstein and his associates could maybe even be engaging in some sort of consumption. Is that human consumption? There's a lot of talk of beef jerky. There's a restaurant called The Cannibal.
Atrocities. Lawsuits.
The first time that Courtney Wild walked into my office in 2008 and said, look, the government's not paying attention to me. She was not asking for money from Jeffrey Epstein. And I walked it in and I handed the pleading in. Courtney Wild was right outside, ready at the time. She told me this is an emergency. And I told the clerk, I want a hearing. And she said, when? I said, now.
Trials.
Ghislaine Maxwell sat in her chair with little emotion, only pouring herself a glass of water as the judge read the verdict, guilty on all but one count.
And suspicious deaths has ensued.
So Epstein's taken off suicide watch. The day before he kills himself, his roommate is removed from the cell. The cameras on his tier are not working. The guards fell asleep. It seems almost impossible to think all of those things could happen in that way.
It does.
The public demand for transparency and accountability was insatiable.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Shut up! I know he's your friend, but I don't care.
Culminating in the release of the Epstein files.
When will we see justice? I've not seen any arrests from the revelations in the Epstein files.
Do you think you're the devil himself? No, but I do have a good mirror.
This is the story they tell.